Okay. Number one, how did we meet? We met at Wendy's. I was her manager. I got transferred there because I was a student at UVU, so they opened a new UVU Wendy's campus, so I got transferred there. And Liz happened to be the sandwich maker, so yeah, that's how I met her. We met at Wendy's.
We met working at Wendy's at college at UVU, and Joe was transferred in from a different store as our shift manager. And we all became, me and my other coworkers and Joe, we all became really good friends. She was kind of like the leader, and so we really became close by having long conversations working together for hours during the slow parts of our shift, and then also we'd all start hanging out like every single weekend, and so we became close both of those ways.
First date, I got my notes here. First date was at Olive Garden. Well, first of all, I picked her up. It was on a Thursday, and I picked her up around 7. I remember I showed up a bit late, so that was embarrassing. But I picked her up and we went to Olive Garden, and then for dessert, we went to Penguin Brothers. And then we were gonna end the date there, but I actually ended up taking her to the Y, and we kind of just listened to music and had a great end to the night. So yeah, it was really nice.
What was our first date? Joe planned our first date. It was really cute. She asked me, right after I said yes, she asked me what we should do. And I told her that I don't know and I'm not going to plan it because she's the one who asked me out. So we went to Olive Garden because I mentioned that I really liked that restaurant. And then I had her drive me to Barnes and Noble because I needed to buy something. And I didn't have a car. And then we went to this cute ice cream place. And then after that, I was yawning a lot and kind of dropping hints that I wanted to go home. But instead, we went up to the Y and we looked out at the lights and it was super pretty. And that's where we had our first kiss. So it really ended on a great note and it was an awesome first date.
Her favorite color. Liz's favorite color, I believe, is teal. I know it used to be yellow, but I think it's teal.
My favorite color, I used to say it was like a really bright sunny yellow, but now it's probably also teal I really like.
Liz's favorite time of the year is, I think, spring. I hope that's right.
My favorite time of year is summer because I love when it's warm and I can wear shorts and t-shirts. And also, I just associate summer with having more free time because school's out. So even if I work full time, I still have more time to do my own thing.
I think her first, she always says she thought I was really cool, which I don't know why, but it makes me feel good. She thought I was cool.
I thought Joe was super cool. I thought she kind of like didn't have a care in the world. She knew she was cool, like confident, kind of the bad girl.
Liz's favorite pizza toppings are pepperoni, black olives, and pineapple.
My favorite pizza toppings are pepperoni, olives, and pineapple, which I know is a weird combination, but I love it.
If Liz could be an animal, I would think a bird. I feel like I remember her telling me she always thought it was cool. They can just fly, so I think it would be a bird.
Well, tigers are like my favorite animal, but I don't know if I would be a tiger. It's kind of a hard question. I'm gonna say tigers because they're my favorite animal.
Celebrity crush. I think it's, you know what? I know she changed it, but I know her previous celebrity crush was the chef from Hell's Kitchen. So I'm going to go with, I don't remember her name, but the chef.
If I had to pick one, I usually say Christina Wilson, who was the season 10 winner of Hell's Kitchen, because when I was younger, I thought she was so cool and she was super successful and really impressed me. And I guess that's all it takes for me to get a celebrity crush.
I think her favorite thing about me would be probably, my love language is like actions. I love to do things for her. So I would think that's her favorite thing. I don't know. I'm very caring.
About Joe, I love the most how loving she is. and she can get emotional easy, but that just shows me how much she loves me. Like when sometimes in the morning we'll play music and while we're getting ready for work or whatever, and we'll just dance to the music or slow dance, and sometimes she'll kind of shed a tear or start crying, and that always makes me feel so loved, and I just love that about her.
I think the thing that annoys her the most about me, it's probably a couple, but one of the most things she hates when my sister and we don't screw the top of the tooth, like the lid of the toothpaste back on. I don't know why we should. It's a bad habit, but it builds up, like toothpaste builds up. Yeah, I understand why it annoys her, but I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I know I'm sure I have pet peeves, but oh, no, I have it. Whenever we're making the cleaning the bedroom, she has to clean the bed before she can clean anything else. So if I'm sitting on the bed doing my homework or something like that, I have to get off and get everything off the bed so she can make it before she'll clean anything else. She won't even like put her laundry to start unless the bed is made. That annoys me the most.
I think she's most excited to get our own place, just because right now we're living together, but we're living at home with my family. So I'm excited about it too. So I think moving out, getting our own place, starting, our house, our place.
I'm most looking forward to moving out together because I love interior decorating. So I'm really excited to decorate our own place. And also, I'm just excited to kind of have more of our own space that we set our own rules for.
I don't know what. Maybe my like when I wear my fancy clothes. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even remember what I wear.
She has this, I really like when she wears black. I think it looks really good against her skin tone, and her hair is all black, and I just think it looks really good. She has this one black shirt that fits her, like t-shirt that fits her really well and kind of complements her curves, and whenever she wears it, I'm always like, you look so good today. So I think that's my favorite.
I don't know. Maybe when I wear my hats, I kind of look funny when I wear my hats and my beanies, but I don't know. Maybe my when I wear my like oversized sweats, I'm not sure. I don't know.
She has this really old shirt she wears to bed sometimes that has a really big hole in the armpit. And whenever I see it, I really want to grab it and pull it because I don't know, it's just like an instinct. I want to rip it. So sometimes that annoys me.
If she could live anywhere, I don't know. I know like maybe Europe. I know she wants to live like kind of like in the woods. I think she said that would be nice. Also like just really big land.
Maybe somewhere in Europe. I think that would be pretty fun, but I'd be really sad to be away from my family and not be able to see them. I already feel like I'm too far away by living in Utah.
She wants a cat, of course. I mean, we already have a cat, but I think we're definitely just gonna have cats, and I'm okay with that.
I only want cats. Living with a dog, with Kieta, our dog, she's a Chihuahua, and it's kind of taught me I don't like dogs. If I was gonna get one, I'd actually get a bigger one and like train them really well. But if we get a dog, I'd want it to be kind of Joe's responsibility. I only want cats. Maybe like two, three if we're pushing it, but at least two cats I want.
I don't know what she wanted to be. I think she said a teacher when she was growing up. I think she said she wanted to be a teacher.
I used to be really into being a psychologist. In middle school, I carried this like psychology book around with me. I got the DSM, the like book of defining all the psychological conditions. I got it for Christmas one year. I was really wanted to be a psychologist or a therapist or something like that.